In what ratio must water be mixed with milk to gain 20% by selling the mixture at cost price? So first of all, let's assume that m liters of milk is bought at 100, and what milkman does is, in this milk he adds water. Now we have a new mixture here, and by selling the mixture at cost price, so the selling price of this mixture is same as that of cost price. Cost price here is 100, so the selling price will also be 100, and by selling this mixture at 100, profit of 20% is made, gain 20%. So profit of 20% is made here, but profit is always calculated on the cost price. So let's assume that the cost price of this mixture here is x, right? And this x is the entirety of 100%, and on this x 20% of profit is made. So the selling price here will be 120% of this x. But we already know that the selling price is 100. So for SP, I'll write 100 here. So from this I can calculate the value of x. So x here will be 100 into this 100 divided by this 120. So 0, 0 gone, 2 6 are 12, 2 5s are 10, 2 3s are 6, 2 5s are 10, and 0. So we get 50 into 5, 250 by 3. So we have the value of x, x being the cost price, okay, cost price of the mixture, which is 250 by 3. Now pay attention at the equation I make here. We have m liters of milk which is bought at 100, right, plus w liters of water is added in this, and water costs nothing, so we multiply it with 0. This will give me the total cost price of the mixture, and this is equals to the mixture of m liters of milk and w liters of water. So m plus w, the cost price of this mixture we have just calculated, it is 250 by 3. So we multiply it with 250 by 3. So we have an equation here. Let's simplify this. So we get 100 m plus 0, w into 0, 0. Okay, all right. So what we'll do here is, let's take this 250 by 3 on the left hand side. So we get 3 will go on the left hand side and get multiplied here. 250 will get divided. So divided by 250 is equals to m plus w. Here 0, 0 gone, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 3 2s are 6m by 5. Let's take this m on the left hand side. So we subtract m here is equals to w. So LCM will be 5, 6m minus 5m will give me simply m is equals to w, or I can say that m by w is equals to 5 by 1. We need, in what ratio must water be mixed with milk? So we need the ratio of w is to m. So it will be 1 is to 5. So we have a ratio here. This is our required answer, 1 is to 5. Now this portion here can also be solved using the alligation trick. So let's check that out. Alligation trick. So according to alligation trick, we have milk and water here. Milk cost 100, right? We have assumed it as 100, and water cost nothing, so we write 0, and both are mixed together, and the cost price of the mixture becomes, cost price of the mixture here is, we have calculated earlier, 250 by 3. So the cost price of the mixture here is 250 by 3. Now let's take the difference. So difference of 250 by 3 and 0 here will be 250 by 3, and the difference of 100 and 250 by 3 will be 100 minus 250 by 3 will give me, LCM will be 3, 300 minus 250 will be 50 by 3. So we have the ratio as 250 by 3 is to 50 by 3. 3 3 gone, 0 0 gone, 5 1s are 5 5s are. So we have the ratio here as 5 is to 1. This 5 parts is of milk and this 1 part is of w. But we need the ratio of w is to m, water is to milk. So water is to milk here will be 5, will be, water is 1. So 1 is to milk is 5. So this again we have got the same ratio, which is 1 is to 5. This is our required answer. Option B here is the correct one.